3 books for the modern day warrior. Now, if you're like me, you're trying to find balance in life between training, fighting, home life, work life. Here's 3 books that help me to shape my life, to live like a modern day warrior, to have balance, to be kind, to be strong, to be smart, and to be sharp. All right, so book number 1, Compassionate Samurai. Can you see that right there? This one is going to be a very hard one to find. I put the links to all these books in my bio, but this one is a really good book just about service. It's more of a business book, but it deepens the principles on how to live like a samurai through Bushido code and just through service. That book really blew my mind, and the whole point of this book is to be extraordinary in an ordinary world. This one really, as a man, as you get older, you mature. This book really sets some principles in place of just how to be a great man, great warrior, great samurai, right? That's one good book. This book, the Celestine Prophecy, hope I said that correctly. This book, it's actually a fiction book about a guy just looking for secrets of the universe. This book really taught me more about energy exchange between people and between this earth. If you want to kind of understand yourself more, you got to understand, like I said in the previous video, that within all of us is a spirit that's guiding us to just do certain things. That's why a lot of times, let's say if you go to a martial arts school and you feel like, I learned what I needed to learn, now I got to progress on to another school, that urges within you is you trying to evolve, not just you, but just the art in general, whether it's fighting, training, everything. It's hard to become a better fighter when you keep yourself locked in a box. This one really just teaches about energy exchange and evolution on how to just be a better you. Now the 3rd book, The Warrior Within. Now, I was always a Bruce Lee fan. My dad turned me on to Bruce Lee like when I was a kid. We used to watch Bruce Lee movies together. And this book really put it into perspective. There's a lot of he wrote a lot of poetry. There's a lot of his poems in here, a lot of just quotes. As you can see, there's a little poem right there. He was a prolific writer, and it's crazy to read what he wrote from his mind, you know what I mean? And the thing with this book, The Warrior Within, it helped me to discover me. He closed all his kung fu schools because he wanted people to find themselves. And these are the 3 books that helped me.